Hey everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you are watching another installment of On Trail. Now, usually I'm static when I do these introductions, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit, see how it went. So we're in northern Arizona. We're doing some more hiking / backpacking. We're in the Sedona area once again because I love Sedona. God, I just can't get enough of her, And there's nothing wrong with that. With the amount of diversity and terrain, trail, hiking, biking, kayaking, the things that you can do, Oak Creek Village, Oak Creek Canyon, Oak Creek itself. There's so much to do and see. You can never really take it in just one sitting. So why not? Come up here multiple times. I've said it before, I could definitely make a career out of it. Now, I'm going to turn this around. As you can see, we are on Munds Wagon Trail once again, and we are going to be going to the merry-go-round. So what I hear, this section of Munds Wagon Trail is beautiful. It's very scenic. The merry-go-round vista is absolutely gorgeous and should not disappoint. Not that we've ever been disappointed coming up to Sedona. So all that being said, the temperature right now is about 48 degrees. The wind is blowing. Maybe you can hear that in the background. Our high today is supposed to be 72, so the weather is gorgeous. It's absolutely perfect. There's no excuse why people can't be getting out and doing stuff, unless you live back east or like Alaska or something like that. And then, it's kind of cold. So on that note, guys, what do we always say before we get started? Be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards out on that trail. And we have to ask, what are you waiting for? Seriously, get out Arizona. It's time for that next adventure. Let's get going, guys. All right, guys, as you can see, the views are absolutely beautiful, as they always are in Sedona. I mean, there's never been a time where I've had a complaint as far as like, oh, it was okay. No, Sedona's just never okay. It's always really beautiful. Now, this section of, I got my glasses off here. This section of Munds Trail is, technical would be a good word for it. It's a little rocky. It's not too bad, though. And it's something I think that can be easily negotiated by all hikers of any skill level. Now, this is a multi-use trail, so for hiking and mountain biking alike, which is nice. And, I've never really had an issue in Sedona as far as trail courtesy, whether I've been the hiker or the mountain biker. Everybody up here is super friendly. Which is good, and it's just it's a great place, great energy. So yeah, let's keep moving forward. Merry-go-round is our destination, and I don't know about you, but I'm excited. All right, everybody, so we're moving forward. We're making good progress. Not that it's a race or, a time trial or anything absurd like that. We're definitely here to enjoy ourselves and relax and go at a nice slow pace, I don't want to say party pace because there's somebody that I watch on YouTube that already coined that phrase, which I really like, though. But it's true. We're out here just to have fun and have a good time. It's gorgeous. Sun's coming up. As you can see, the zebra striping on my face from the shadows. Definitely be shedding some layers here pretty soon. Always good to wear layers. You can take some off to be comfortable, but not wearing enough can definitely be a tragedy. So, yeah, keep moving forward and taking the views as we do. All right, everyone, so we're moving forward. We're in the shade of the hillside, or mountainside, I guess you could call it, right now. So it's gotten a little bit chilly again. I'm gonna flip this around real quick. And that's one of the, I don't know, pitfalls, I guess you could say, as far as when you're hiking like this and the weather, hot, cold, and, you know, I alluded to before, you know, you definitely want to have layers and everything like that. You don't want to strip all those layers off right away the first moment you get warm, because it's more than likely a mistake. You're going to have to put a couple of them back on. So we'll probably wait till we get to the actual merry-go-round to take off the hoodie. And then after that, it should be the ambient air temperature should be warm enough, even with the wind, the breeze blowing, not to get chilly again. So, right, and the multiple exposure going on right now. What are you gonna do? It's YouTube, guys. Cut me some slack. Anyways, all right, come on. Let's keep moving forward. So I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'm in like sensory overload mode. Technically, we are at the merry-go-round Vista, but there's a different spot that I actually want to try to get to. But as you can see from those views, it's ridiculously beautiful right here. And again, Sedona never disappoints. Again, there's never going to be a time where you're like, it was okay, you know, it was all right. But you can't take it all in at once, and kind of sort of feels that way. And you definitely can't take it all in one day. Even if you were to stay up here for a week, I think you would be hard pressed to really get it all in and not feel like you weren't lacking. Now I kind of pan over here, you could see it's you know, you can't tell from the camera angle, but it's quite the steep drop. So this is one of those things where it's like, yeah, you want to be careful. But yeah, just this beauty's amazing, absolutely amazing. So we're gonna move forward from this spot and see if we can't get to the bluff that I saw in some pictures. All right, guys, so we are venturing off of Munds Trail a little bit. Now, hiking off trail, another discussion for another day. Today, it's what we're doing because there's a particular spot I would like to try to reach, and this seems to be the way to reach it. Now, if you're looking at this terrain, if you were to say to yourself, hey, Thomas, that kind of looks like where water would run off, rainstorm, melting snow, and I would say, yes, you are correct. That's why it's dangerous to be hiking in the rain in certain areas of Arizona. So let's keep moving forward, up and away, and see if we can't get to the overlook I'm trying to get to. As I try to catch my breath, guys, holy smokes. So you could see from where, you know, we came down or came up from. And again, the camera angle doesn't do it justice. And you can see kind of where we're headed to. So not that much further. And I've been using the natural erosion of this terrain to find my way, and it's actually worked out pretty good. So let's keep moving forward. All right, guys, again, I say this sometimes, a little bit of sarcasm, a little bit of, as a matter of fact, but you cannot tell me that the effort isn't worth it. This is so gorgeous up here. I mean, everything else in the world just kind of rolls off your back, and you forget about the stuff that's bullshit, and you think about what's good in your life and what you have and how much there is to be thankful for. And that's, again, one of the reasons why, I do this personally, but it's also one of the reasons why I share this with people, is to inspire them to get out here and experience it for themselves. Because no matter how good a job I do in capturing these moments, no matter how poignant I am with my words, it just doesn't replace being out here and seeing it for yourself. So there will be a link down below in the description, and you can always ask in the comment section. Let's start up a dialogue. And of course, I gotta say, if you made it to this point, hit the like and subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you could be kept informed of all our adventures every time we post. So, all right, guys, it's time for some pictures. Oh, in case anybody's wondering where I'm pointing, right there is where I'm parked. So, all right, let's take a break. Let's get some photos, and let's get heading back to the truck. All right, guys, so that was pretty freaking awesome. The views, hopefully the photos turn out the way I want them to, which they'll be at the end of the video, so stick around for those. Most definitely, if you could, please, it would be nice. Get some feedback on that. But now we're gonna head back, and essentially we're heading back the way we came. No surprises there. You guys know how these videos go. There'll be some B-roll to take us back to the truck, and I don't know if I'm gonna hold the camera while I try to get back down this little I mean, it was kind of steep. It wasn't too bad, I guess, but I don't know. There's cactus like that. I don't want to necessarily slip and break my ass. That would be bad. So, all right, guys, I'm going to put the camera away for now. You kind of remember what it looked like coming up. And again, the camera angle doesn't do it any justice. They never do. I know we talk about depth of field all the time and that nerdy stuff, but yeah, just really doesn't, the steepness, you really can't tell. But all right, so prudence will err on the side of caution. Camera's going to go away now. All right, guys, so flip this around. I know you guys should be used to it by now. So, that white balance looks horrible. What are you gonna do? So we're back officially on the Munds Wagon Trail, and man, it's been great so far. The temperature, I mean, the sun, are you kidding me? Could shed that layer without any worry of getting chilly again. I'll tell you what. That's one of the nice things about Sedona. You're high up, but you're in that kind of in-between zone where it does get cold, but it warms up in the day, especially in the wintertime. We'll have the same affect. So guys, we're heading back to the truck. It's been an amazing hike so far. So let's enjoy that scenery. Maybe shag a few more pictures if we see anything good or cool. And yeah, get back to the vehicle and get on down the mountain again. All right, guys, so last time we were here, the hike back to the truck was mostly downhill, which was nice. Today, nope, it's definitely mostly uphill, and they're steep. So, you can hear me huffing and puffing. You don't need to see me huffing and puffing, but it is what it is. At least it wasn't uphill both directions in the snow. All right, let's keep going, guys. We're almost to the truck. Praise baby Jesus. That's the trail sign we were looking for. And there's the other one. And the truck should be just up the road a little ways. Man, awesome. Oh yeah, there's my baby. All right, time to drop some gear and head on back down the mountain, guys. It was a great day, great hike. Stay tuned for the trail summary. So we're doing the trail summary a little different today, and I don't care because it's my channel, it's my video, and that's just what I feel like doing. So we're still on top of the bluff here at Merry-Go-Round, and I'm gonna flip the screen and get a little transition going, and you guys can actually, hopefully I get some decent exposure. It's been an amazing day. The weather's been picture perfect. The scenery, you just can't beat. Again, you're in Sedona. You couldn't ask for more. I mean, you could, but you'd be a tad bit on the selfish side, I would think. This is why we do these things, guys. We do these adventures. We share this stuff with you so you can see just how gorgeous it is, just how impactful the scenery and the beauty of that scenery can be, how majestic. For me, it's very spiritual. I've said that, a few times before, and some people might think it's hokey, but it's very true. And I think for a lot of people, it's spiritual. They just don't want to say that out loud as far as how it makes them feel. But it makes me feel whole, and it makes me feel good and hopeful. And I think that's the most important part, is holding on to that hope and that humanity. So I know, a little bit dirty hippie for me. I get it, but it's true. It's one of the main reasons why we do these things. So, guys, if you've made it this far, I can't thank you enough for that support. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon. All three are going to help out the channel and this video immensely. The bell notification, obviously you're going to be kept informed of all the videos that we do and everything. Now, there's going to be some links down below. Those links are going to be to our social media. I had to switch hands, one's getting tired. Are going to be to social media, our Instagram, our Facebook, and our TikTok. Follow those. Do us a favor. It also helps out. Every little bit helps. And you're going to be able to keep up on all the day-to-day affairs, including group hikes, group mountain bike rides, all that good stuff with Get Out Arizona. There's also going to be some other links down there. There's one for Trailforks. There's one for Epidemic Sound. It's where we get the music from for all the videos and everything like that. They got a great selection. And I also have to say, just so it's full disclosure, that some of those links might be affiliate links. We've gotten to that point now where, we can actually do affiliate links, so we're happy about that. Again, every little bit helps. So if you follow one of those links and you make a purchase, although the price will be exactly the same, we may receive a small commission, which is nice because it helps to pay for the gas money for adventures like this. So what can I say? Guys, I love you to death. I think this video is going to be out in a couple weeks. This is November 30th. This will probably be out second week in December. It's been an amazing year, and I've said that in the last few videos, but it has been. What a whirlwind. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share 2022 with you guys. It's been awesome. Thank you so much for your support. I want everybody to be happy, healthy, and blessed, and finish out the year strong. And on that note, what do we always say, guys? Seriously, from the heart. Be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards on that trail. And we have to ask, seriously, as I get goosebumps and get a little emotional, what are you waiting for, my friends? Get out, Arizona, and we will see you on that next adventure. Take care, guys. Love you to death.